Welcome to today's video. Please like and subscribe for the latest Celtic content. Today in Paradise, it's been said that Celtic have turned down an offer for one of their defenders from a big Italian side. It's being reported that Serie A giants Udinese have made an offer for the young defender Stephen Welsh, but latest reports state that Celtic have turned down the offer and the club have made it clear they are not willing to discuss his exit. Parkhead gaffer Ange Postecoglou is keen for the Coatbridge defender to stay, but he is also wanting to reduce the size of his squad. He signed a new 4-year deal at the club in April last year and looks set to be part of Ange's plans. Whether that's a starter or a sub for injuries that happen to teammates, I have no idea. Would take a hefty price for Celtic to even consider letting Welsh go at this window. In other news, Celtic are still being linked for the move for Zinedine Ferhat, but have League One big hitters Lille reportedly joining the race to land Zinedine's signature too, but now IMC Sport claim Lille see him as one of two potential replacements for Jonathan Ikone, with Brest's Romain Favre the other they are considering. Hopefully over the coming days this one will become a bit more clear. I also reported yesterday that I seen an article on Martin Boyle joining us. Seems to be gathering some pace again from what I have seen over last few days from a few different sources in the news outlets. Just need to wait and see what happens. Would you guys like us to sign Martin Boyle for £3 million? Also, there are reports today that Celtic could possibly be ready to try and sign defender John Souttar from Hearts in this window for a fee of £6 million according to Chris Sutton. Chris thinks Souttar would be a great signing for Celtic, as he's a great one-on-one defender and would be great for the defence as a whole as long as it's not at the expense of losing Carter Vickers returning to Spurs. In other news, Ange Postecoglou believes new Celtic signing Daizen Maeda has unfinished business in Europe after an unsuccessful stint in Portugal. The 24-year-old forward spent the majority of the 2019-20 season in the Primeira Liga, joining Maritimo on loan from former club Matsumoto Yamaga, but failed to set the header on fire, scoring only 3 goals in 23 appearances. Despite his limited impact at Maritimo, the Celtic boss is confident the Japan international will shine in Glasgow. Ange said he really wanted to come back and prove himself in Japan to hopefully get another opportunity. I was actually keen to try to bring him during the summer window, but it's very hard to get Japanese players to come across mid-season. Yokohama were doing well, and it was one I felt we could wait until January to bring him in, because I knew his attributes and I felt he would do well for us and in this league. Meada blamed COVID for interrupting his spell in the Portuguese top flight, having previously been quoted as stating, "I've never hidden my ambition to play in Europe. When I tried before in Portugal, COVID ruined it for me." The speedy striker has enjoyed prolific form back in his homeland, finishing top scorer in last season's J-League after netting 23 goals in 36 appearances for Postecoglou's former side Yokohama F. Marinos. Speaking to Celtic TV, Postecoglou said, "Daizen is a determined character in terms of wanting to be the best that he can be. He had already had a stint in Europe in Portugal, but I could see it was unfinished business for him. He really wanted to come back and prove himself in Japan to hopefully get another opportunity. I was actually keen to try to bring him during the summer window, but it's very hard to get Japanese players to come across mid-season. Yokohama were doing well, and it was one I felt we could wait until January to bring him in, because I knew his attributes and I felt he would do well for us and in this league." That is all I have for today. Any new transfer news appears today. I'll upload a new video. Thanks for watching guys. Hit that like and subscribe button for the latest Celtic transfer updates and news.